Is your town next? While the rest of the world is racing to build massive data centers to fuel the AI boom, one California city has decided to pull the plug entirely. We aren't just talking about a zoning delay or a protest, we are talking about a total, voter-approved prohibition that could change the future of American infrastructure forever. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in U.S. politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and ensures you don't miss our deep dives into the stories the mainstream media often ignores. So, here's exactly what happened. In the city of Monterey Park, California, voters didn't just voice a concern, they sent a resounding message at the ballot box this past Tuesday. According to official results from the county clerk, a staggering 86% of voters supported a measure to ban data centers. This wasn't a close race, it was a landslide. The measure effectively establishes a permanent prohibition on the construction and operation of these massive server farms within the city limits. Now, why does this matter so much? To understand the significance, you have to look at what these data centers actually are. They are the engines of the internet. They house the servers that power everything from your bank accounts and social media feeds to the complex AI models that everyone is currently obsessed with. But they come with a heavy price tag for the local community. We are talking about massive electricity consumption, constant humming noise pollution, and a land use footprint that effectively pushes out housing and small businesses. For the residents of Monterey Park, this wasn't just about NIMBYism or not in my backyard. It was a calculated defense of their quality of life. The data centers require massive amounts of power and water for cooling, often putting a strain on municipal grids that were never designed to handle the heavy load of hyperscale computing. By passing this measure, Monterey Park has effectively slammed the door shut on big tech, setting a legal precedent that other municipalities are almost certainly going to study. This is where the political analysis gets interesting. If you are a tech giant, this is your worst nightmare. You need locations to expand your server capacity to keep up with the global demand for cloud storage and artificial intelligence. If local governments across the country decide that their residents have a right to opt out of becoming a digital utility hub, the tech industry is going to face a massive logistical crisis. We could see a fierce legal battle brewing between private corporations wanting to expand their digital reach and local governments asserting their autonomy to protect the character and resources of their neighborhoods. Think about the consequences for a second. If this trend spreads, where do these data centers go? Do they move to states with less regulatory power? Does this lead to a federal intervention where the government steps in to override local bans in the name of national infrastructure security? It is a tug-of-war between the 21st century digital economy and the 20th century model of local self-governance. The tech industry will argue that these facilities are essential utilities, no different from power plants or water treatment facilities, and that cities shouldn't have the power to block them. But the voters in Monterey Park have clearly decided that their city is not for sale to the highest bidder in Silicon Valley. This is a canary in the coal mine moment. We are watching a fundamental shift in how communities view their role in the digital landscape. Are these data centers a necessary evolution of our cities, or are they invasive structures that degrade the life of the average citizen? So what do you think about this? Do you support the right of a city to ban these industrial tech hubs, or are we risking our technological future by putting these roadblocks in the way? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to know where you stand on this clash between the cloud and the community. We are going to be keeping a very close eye on this, because as we've seen in the past, California policy trends often have a way of migrating across the rest of the nation. Stay tuned, keep questioning what you're told, and I will see you in the next video.